And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
1, 2.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And there's a foul ball. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This guy has turned into a beast. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, a shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about...
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Over to first, and he saved. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Braves strand 1, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the Bronx, and today's starter, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fought off foul. And now it's even up. And there's a ball. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Just missed. LeMahieu on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In there, and it's 0-1. Strider. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
1-2 now. And downstairs.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. Just missed. Torres tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. On the ground to the left, Arcia beats the second, out there, over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice easy stroke. Let's go.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one inside, and that's ball 3. Stanton on third. Torres on at first with 2 down. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jose Trevino. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw on to Olsen. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
They say it went.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering upstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that's in there for strike one. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And here is Michael Harris in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
What do you got?
Harris tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Left field. Cabrera drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
Man at first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Partner, I know you had 2 home runs one game at Yankee Stadium. Travis d'Arnaud hit 3.
Yeah, and what's impressive about that is he's a right-handed hitter. Yankee Stadium is a lot more friendly to lefties with that short porch and right.
Next pitch way upstairs. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This to center field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 1 gone here.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. A walk and a run scored his first time. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Harris makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Back in the Bronx, here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando
Arcia measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. Cortez, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Into center. Judge makes the play. 1 down.
the right fielder, number 13. Ronald.
Here's Acuna now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Let's go, Yankees.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And gone. A shot to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there for strike one. Olson, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-2. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Olson checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe puts the squeeze on that one, and there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Riley, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Strike one.
Strike.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves get one on the big fly, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman,
Strider, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And there's the strike. Rizzo hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a walk his first time. Donaldson getting to start at the hot corner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the first offering is not close. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So, man aboard. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. Ozuna running hard. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in New York, out of the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. And a strike in there. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Yank, let's go.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1. A little bit low. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. Ozuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. A wind in the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late.
Let's go, Bombers.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. Stanton makes the play, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-1. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Oswaldo Cabrera. Strider back to work. That one
Ball.
missed. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Struck out swinging his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes.
That's the ball.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Orlando Arcia. And he deals. There's a strike. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Acuna up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 97 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Peralta, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Line drive to short and caught. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in there for strike 1. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Oh, 2 now. That misses off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Riley stands in now and watches strike one. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves strand one. And they trail it here 2-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1 on Judge. There's a strike.
2-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That one lifted to left. Ozuna should have it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
They say it went.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
LeMahieu over at second. Judge over at first with 1 away. Next offering way upstairs. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. And there's 2 away.
Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Slings it across, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. And the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game now in for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right. Now the throw to first on the run. And Albies is retired.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge going back on it. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Swing and a little roller right side. And foul ball. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Let's turn 2.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Harris stands at first with 1 out. Pitch misses inside, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the field.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here is Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter,
The pitch. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Right-handed reliever. And it's 1-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
1 strike.
And a pitch.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. McHugh, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering way off the plate. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. 2 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
go, Yanks.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Out to short. They get the force. Out number 3. One left for Atlanta, but they're up 3-2.
7th stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
Things could change quickly here with one swing.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here is Aaron Judge. Now Judge drives one deep left field and off the base of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
In the air to left center. Ozuna should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is down low. Runner leads away at second. Strike two.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Smash to the left side. It's in and out of his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Dylan Lee.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! Huge strikeout there. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 2. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
And that's ball 4.
Take your man.
And now Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Come on, turn the double. Let's go, Yankees.
And first offering is fouled off. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To second, pulls him off the bag. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a pitch. Stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Ozuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. And it's even up. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Lou Trevino takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Two on, one out. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris, known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One out. Runners at first and second. Got him. Two gone. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Arcia can't hold up, and that's a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch is outside, and now 3-1. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And the Braves will strand 3, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here in New York, here's Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the closer, is getting loose. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. That's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level, man. His head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Trevino in the box now, takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
Number 77, Joe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed. The 2-1. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it 3-2. Now into the game, Harrison Bader. He'll be out in left field.
Change for the Yankees. Now
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he deals. And there's a strike. Trevino, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals,
Ball 1.
and ball 1.
1-1.
And a 1-1. They say you win.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-2 now on Acuna. And now 2-2. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Matt Olson. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And the righty deals. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 2. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The line and pitch. And that's through there for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Making a move to first. Bench running here. Oswald Peraza. Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the next pitch is way outside. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Base hit into right center. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 3-all.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Lucas Litke.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And here it comes. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
2 on, 1 out. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Winning run at third, 1 down. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. Two on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bikes keep on coming. You got an OBP booth.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Four-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.